Get up. It's Thursday. It's payday. Great morning. Let's go. Get up. Get up. Hey. 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 Let's go. Hey. Oh. Oh. Hey. 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 Great morning. Hey. It's Thursday. Hey. I won't let them break me down tonight. I know that there's a place for us. Oh, we are glorious. Hey, let's go. Get up. Hey, hey. Great morning. Great morning. We up. We up. Hey. Look out. Cause here I come. Hey, y'all need to be on what I'm on. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go. Let's go. Where y'all neutral burst? Put y'all neutral burst in the air. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Hey. Great morning. Hey. It's payday. Great morning. Put your neutral burst in the air. Yeah. 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 Hey. Hey. Put your neutral burst in the air this morning. Hey. When the sharpest words want to cut me down. Great morning, y'all. Woo. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. This is me. Great morning. And I feel like I caught the Holy Ghost just now. I'm talking about I was really lit. And I say, put your NutriBurst in the air today. I love you too, Stormy. Thank you. I say, put your NutriBurst in the air because today is payday. Pay for your health and pay for your wealth. Paying for your health and paying for your wealth. This bottle has changed so many people's lives. So many people's lives. And I'm so grateful that I said yes to this bottle. I'm going to try not to cry. Let me not get all teary up. This bottle has changed so many people's lives. Physically, financially, spiritually. This one bottle. Great morning, Rodney. Rodney on, man. And one day we're going to get an interview with Rodney, man, because I think he has the biggest story in TLC. But I ain't going to share it right now. But to me, from where I come from, I believe he has the biggest story in TLC. This bottle changed my life, allowed me to lose weight, allowed me to have the energy that I have. It allowed me to make the money that I'm making right now, being off from home, and I'm just grateful for Mr. Jack Fallon, for his thought and belief in this. I'm so thankful for you, Coach Stormy, for you, for sharing this amongst your people, for us to be able to understand it in an easier term. As I spoke before, I don't know if you was on, had this been presented by Camilla Harris telling us that we need to join TLC, I probably would have never ever looked at it, because it was you that presented this to us. You made it understandable. You made it relatable. You made it you shared the vision and you let us know exactly what it is to make it happen from home. Guys, I'm super excited. I got this NutriBurst all everywhere, all over me, because I'm shaking it so high up in the sky with so much energy that I couldn't even stop, man. That's why I had that song when I get on early in the mornings, to have that energy up super, super, super high. Today was something different. It felt like the Holy Ghost was in me this morning. I sprayed some, maybe it was because I sprayed that glow and mixed everything all together. I put that glow on my face this morning. Can you see it, Stormy? I sprayed that glow on my face this morning. I put my beard oil on. I brushed my teeth. I turned on my music in my bathroom. I lit my stage. And I just was in the bathroom and I just was saying, man, today is going to be an amazing day. And that's how you got to believe. From the time that you step foot on the ground, you got to tell yourself that today is going to be an amazing day and nothing is going to stop you. Rodney, I need to make sure I get a picture of you because I'll make a flyer. I need to make a flyer of you because I'm going to bring you on the show. So therefore you can tell your story, man, because I think you have one of the most powerful stories because I know you. And man, just to see your transition keeps me motivated. I'm looking at your pictures and I'm like, damn, this man went from that to this. Like inspiration. But I don't want to tell y'all all his story, but that's going to be an interview that we're going to have on the show. So today's topic. See, I put on my shirt today. This is the first day I was able to wear my shirt. Everything starts with the vision. Most of y'all got y'all shirts even before I did. And I just said I needed to wear my shirt. And then when my spirit kicked in, I immediately called Marquita because I started having these thoughts of what I want to do next. And then I said, Marquita, you got those other shirts? She breathed real hard. She was like, of course, coach. I got the shirts. Thank you, Marquita. That's that glow. I got to stop using that glow. You know how you just be a man. See, it's difficult. It's difficult for a man than for a woman. See, a woman, y'all know y'all get up every day. Y'all got y'all thing wrapped around y'all head, or y'all got on y'all cooking apron that y'all wear when y'all go to bed. So y'all hair don't get messed up before. Man, we got to get up, brush our hair. We got to make sure our face trimmed. I ain't even go get no haircut. I'm scared to go get a haircut right now in the middle of what's going on. And I said, I'm going to go get a haircut, do all of this other stuff. But I just said I wanted to feel good with the way that I was, and I did. And it's transpiring to all of y'all. So today we're going to talk about don't let food control you. But before we jump into don't let food control you, yesterday, a young lady sent me a message, and I posted it on my page. And she said to me, she was like, I have 6 kids. And I would love to come to your webinar that you're about to do to show people how to fix their credit, how to put their smart ship on a credit card. So therefore they're not using their cash that's coming in. They can pay it, later on down the line if need be. Like I was telling y'all what I do with my TLC. Like I have 1 credit card for my smart ship only. So I know my smart ship never, ever going to be declined. I know that I'm never going to be in a situation to where that card is lost or stolen because I don't even take that card from out of my house. I have it on 1 credit card that I don't even use. So my smart ship is always coming directly off of that. And then I can see it on my statement that the money has been taken off. So I just transfer the money over to that account when I'm ready. I don't have to, and then you don't even have to pay the full amount. Just for, FYI, you pay back a little bit of it unless you want to pay back all of it, but it saves you the time. And that's why I wanted to put the whole webinar together to teach people how to be able to do more with your credit and save your money. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to tell all of y'all that for free, but I just told y'all. But the young lady said that she had 6 kids. And I had already texted Miss Spades because, I be talking to certain people. I text Miss Spades and I told her, I was like, man, listen, I think I'm just going to make it for 150. the event. But I haven't told everybody. And what I said I was going to do was, after everybody had paid, see, this is how you don't even know that you're already in a surprise. I was going to refund everybody who paid $100. But because this lady stepped in so fast, what's going on, Dig Deep? Good morning. Good morning. My other coach is on, y'all. My other coach is on. I'll tell you about my other coach later, man. We be joking and shit. And he said he was gonna join my team, but he didn't want me to yell at him. And I said, well, ain't that what you do? Because you're a coach too. You're a football coach. So you yell at people too. So why you can't get yelled at? But long story short, she said that she has 6 kids and she couldn't afford to get on my webinar. And it was really touching to hear her say she wanted to be a part of this webinar, but couldn't afford it. And it immediately made me think about everybody. It immediately said to myself, Reggie, if you really trying to help the people, there's some more other people that are feeling exactly like she is. They want to be a part. They want to learn, but they can't afford it right now. You got Christmas going on. See, I wasn't thinking about all of that. All I'm thinking about is what happened. Y'all know I go with the moment. So in that moment, I just knew I told my graphic guy to make the flyer. I told him to let's run with it. Let's go. Stormy just texted me and told me, what am I doing for Christmas? And I'm like, when is Christmas? And I didn't even know today was Christmas Eve. That's how fast I'm going in my brain. I'm not focusing even on the holidays. I haven't bought nobody no gifts. I ain't even expecting no gifts. You understand what I'm saying? I haven't bought nothing for my dad. I just been trying to puzzle all of this stuff going on together. So long story short, I just said, what I'm going to do is, for the people that have paid, I'm going to refund you guys back $100, and the webinar, I'm going to make it for $150. I'm going to make the webinar $150. And the crazy part was that I had already talked to Miss Spades, and I had told her, I said, if people were smart, they would pair up 2 people together. They would pair up 2 people together so that they're really only paying $75. But here's the deal. Only one person can get on the webinar. Only one person can get on the webinar. So whoever you position to be on the webinar, you better make sure that they're good with taking notes. Matter of fact, they need to have a recorder. Y'all should have a recorder listening. If you smart enough, you better have your whole own screen recording everything. But the thing is that I didn't do it just to drop the price, because you know how I feel about that. I did it because of that lady. I did it because she was so authentic, because she was so transparent. Ain't no FaceTime, Miss Spades. Miss Spades says she gonna FaceTime and she gonna sell her tickets for $25 for FaceTime. No, Miss Spades. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I thought about everybody. And then I seen Claudiane up under there. Claudiane was like, I'll sponsor them some tickets. Then another lady DM'd me and she was like, Reggie, I'll sponsor some tickets for people to get on, to fix their credit, to learn about what to do with the money. I talked to Stormy yesterday and we had a conversation. And I was like, Stormy, the people need to know what to do when they get the money. When they get their first $2,000 and $3,000, what they need to do when they first get their first $4,000 and $5,000, what to do. The first thing you should be doing is fixing your credit. So now you can transition everything in a different way and form, okay? In a different lifestyle of living. So therefore, you're not just using all of your cash. Then, hold on. Then you have to now start learning responsibility. Just because you got a card with $5,000 cash on it doesn't mean go start spending all of the $5,000 on that bag that you always wanted. You have to learn the true responsibility of what comes along with having $5,000. Because see, you could easily get your credit fixed and then you could be right back where you started from. So we want to make sure that you're not going where you came from. That lady said that she wanted to get a house for her kids because she tired of living in public housing. She didn't say she was broke. She said she tired of living in public housing and she's ready to get a house. And that immediately shot me in my chest. Shot me in my chest for the simple fact that people are out there and they want to get out of public housing. They want to go to their next level, but they don't know how. They don't know about any programs that are available to them. They don't know how to go ahead and fix their credit. They think that everything, they don't know how to do an LLC themselves, how to start a business LLC themselves, how to go open up a banking account, a business banking account. They don't know the little things that I thought people knew. They don't. So that's why Stormy always said, you be the provider of what people need. You be the provider of what people need. You be that person. You fill in the blanks. You be the void. Go do it. Go make it happen. And that's what I said that I'm going to do. So I'm going to make the class 150. I guess I'll set it up. I'll set it up now, actually. But before, and then when we get into that, we're going to go into training. I want to train about eating the right foods, about my journey of me losing weight. Yeah, we want to talk about how to stay consistent on your tea. And we're going to talk about that. But let me go ahead and fix this real quick. For y'all, so I can go ahead and get this off of my chest. Because I don't want to keep people away from winning. I don't want to keep people away from winning. And when she said that to me, that she had 6 kids, you ain't even have to say no more. That was enough for me. And for the people that paid already, I'm going to send you a refund of $100. So again, y'all need to figure out who you gonna team up with. Both of y'all just pay $75. Just get on and learn. Y'all finna walk away with $10,000 off the jump. Y'all walking away with $10,000, 2 trade lines of $5,000 a piece. So let me go ahead and change this. All right. All right, it's done. Tickets are now 150. And I will repost the flyer. So therefore, the deadline will be on December 28th. December 28th is the day of the webinar. December 28th is the day of the webinar. Okay, so that's Monday. On Monday, the tickets will stop being sold at 7 p.m. So don't start buying the tickets at 7 p.m. on Monday, because I'm going to tell you why. I have to basically let you in on the call. So I have to have a list of all of the names that will be on there. So you can't send this to your friends and then try to put them. It's going to be a private webinar to where I have to let you in. have to let you in on a call. So it has to be that way. So for $75 for you and two people, one person can get on, take the notes, record it, and get it done. But we got to make sure, oh, here's the other thing. I got to make sure we at least have 50 people on the call. Has to be at least 50 people on the call. And I'm sure 50 of y'all can afford $150 with two of y'all to get a $75 a piece. Just find you. Here it is. Boom, and we finna get into training. Help somebody else fix their credit too. Help somebody else fix their credit too. Yes, two people for $75. That's $150. Help somebody else. Be like, girl, look, this shit's $75. I got my $75. Where yours? I'm gonna get on the call and get all of the information, and we finna do this shit. Simple. Create a buddy system. Yes. Miss Spades. Yes. A buddy system. Come on, man. Y'all got it. So let's jump off of this. Let's jump off of this and jump on to training. Don't let food control you. So the way that I came up with this title was pretty much what was going on with me. How food was controlling me. I didn't know that I had an eating disorder. Let me wipe this camera off. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Now I look better. Hold on. There we go. Good. It was pretty dark. This camera is the bomb. So I didn't realize that I had an eating disorder. A lot of us have eating disorders and don't know it. A lot of us have eating disorders and don't know it. One of the eating disorders that I used to have is to where I used to feel as if my whole plate needed to be full and I needed to eat everything that was on the plate. And how I realized that this was a problem for me was after I wrote my book and after I just lost weight with TLC. This time when I lost weight, I've been able to maintain at 190. I felt myself being at the same weight. I felt myself not breathing bad. I felt myself not going overboard because I wasn't eating the full plates anymore. Good morning, Jessica. Good morning, Queenie. Good morning, Nick the Boy 24. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Queenie. I love y'all. So I started realizing that I needed to drink the tea on a regular. And when I took a break from the tea, I knew I couldn't be gone away from it for too long. I'm going to tell you why. Because when we start putting food into our bodies, when we start putting the food into our bodies, we start clogging up ourselves with all of the bread, with all of the cheese, with all of the excessive junk, the chips, all of that, to where it now starts foaming pockets inside of our bodies to where now fat is being created. Now that the fat is being created, we're now getting those love handles. We're now getting those pouch bellies. We're now getting all of that other stuff. It is very, very imperative and important to understand that you're only supposed to eat a small portion of food. Your mind gonna tell you that you need to eat all of the food because you see it. You're going to see the macaroni and cheese. I want the macaroni and cheese. I want the collard greens. I want the rice. I want chicken. I want the turkey. I want the barbecue. I want all of that. I want all of that. But it's very important that you take small portions of all of that. You can eat all of that, but in small portions in timely manners. Don't just eat it all to the point to where you sitting back in a chair like this, like, damn, that shit was good. And now you stuck. Now you stuck. Small portions. Because eating all of the big plates is what got you overweight. Small portions. It's very important after you had a small portions that you're now consuming your drink, your tea, having your NutriBurst, having your NRG. See, because when you take the NRG, you already know that it's going to turn off your appetite. Some of us have strong appetites. So we want to make sure that we have our products, so therefore we don't have a big appetite. And when we do eat, we're not eating large. Some of us love to eat. We love to eat. It suppresses the way we feel when we eat sometimes. Yes or yes. Some of us feel like when I'm hurt, I run to the plate. Some of us don't even know that food is a drug. Yeah, food is a drug. Because when we run to it, we're running to it for some type of fulfillment. Just as if when we run to the cigarettes, just as if when we run to the alcohol, just as if when we run to the coke or whatever it is that you're doing. It's a drug if you let it control you. So when I realized all of this stuff, I said, I got to put it in a book. I got to put it in a book, everything that I know. I looked online, there was no book that had that title. People were hitting me up in my DMs and they were saying, man, for you to even just say that, it's really, really big. Don't let food control you. Good morning, Trina. Trina's on over here on MGC Bosses, y'all. We have to really, Trina can tell you, Stormy can tell you. They used to always tell me, Reggie, why do you eat like a hog? Why are you always eating like that? Why are you always eating the full plate? Like we used to have a joke to where they call you big menu. Because every time you look at the menu, you want everything that you see. You want everything that you see. And then if you're not using the products, then guess what's happening? You're allowing that buildup. You're allowing that buildup to be inside of you. Stop, Trina. She talking about big menu. Yes, seriously. And a lot of y'all who are overweight know that you really love food. How many of y'all just hit the hearts, you know, the hearts that fly up in the air? If you really be honest with yourself. We're not even going to see your name. We just want to know who you are. Hit that little heart that makes the hearts fly up if you really love food. I want to see who you are. Well, I want to see the hearts. We really love food, people. I'm talking about to the point that you will fight somebody over some food. We love food so much that you better not eat our food that we left in the microwave. We love food so much that if you bring us the wrong food, we're going to have a fucking fit. We love food so much. We'd rather be in a relationship with food than to be in a relationship with them. Don't bring me the wrong food and I'm at a restaurant. I will spaz out. Because in my mind, I've already prepared myself to eat this specific food the way that I see it in my mind, the way that I taste it on my taste buds, as I know that I've had it before. And now here you go bringing it in, and it's all messed up. Don't play with my food. That's how I was. That's how I was. And that's how some of us are still. We got to remove us running to the food for relief. We have to know in our mind it's okay to have a snack instead of all of the junk. We have to know in our minds that we have to have a snack instead of the junk. What is a snack, Reggie? An apple? Some type of fruit? Eating late at night? Some of us are eating after 6 o'clock and then the food isn't digesting and then you falling asleep on top of it. Now the food is crumbling and balling in. Man, I was so proud of myself when I got on that scale. And I seen that I hadn't went over 190 pounds. I was like, okay, here's the message. Here's the message. Here's the message. Let's go. Let's get on it. Let's get back to 185 real quick. Let's get back to working out at home. My other coach, D was on. I've been talking to him, telling him that I'm about to start working out. I did 20 push-ups yesterday. That's a start. That's the start. I can't really work out in my house. I don't have that mental capacity to do that because I'm always looking around. You know, it's always some type of distraction inside of my house. So I'm not really a home worker, a home fitness workout person. I'm the type, I go to the gym and I feel the energy of everybody else in the gym, and then I work out. I did 20 push-ups yesterday. I'm gonna do 20 more today. I'm probably gonna do 50 today. I'm probably gonna do 100 today. It all depends. I'm about to break the consciousness of that I can't. We gotta really, really get back into our health. Look at my daddy. You know the thing that scares me the most? The thing that scares me the most now, it used to be, just being broke. But the thing that scares me the most now is getting old and then having dementia. Some say that it comes from two things. They say it comes from when you've always thought negative in your life. Because if you think about it, a lot of people who have dementia are always thinking people are after them, right? And then they also say that it comes from eating the wrong foods. And my daddy loves the wrong foods. So I want to make sure that when I get older, that I can remember stuff. That, that life is still great. I want to be able to work out and be physically fit. And I know it sounds like a lot and it sounds crazy, but don't wait till you get forced into that situation. Don't wait till you get forced to become healthy. I remember one time I had to go to the hospital. I had got diverticulitis or whatever the hell that was. They said I had a seed or something or whatever it was. And I had to be in the hospital for a very long time. Said it could have been a cherry seed or something. It's something that goes on inside of your body and it makes a pouch and all of this kind of stuff. It was one of the horriblest feelings that I've ever had. No, it's $75 per person with 2 people, so that's $150. Let me take a NutriBurst shot on top of this. Hold on. And when I was in the hospital, I was thinking about all of the cigarettes that I used to smoke. Yeah, I used to smoke Newports. I used to run to the Newport every time that I ate something. Every time that I had a drink, every time that I got frustrated, every time that I got upset, I felt like I had to run to that cigarette. Drinking all of the alcohol straight, gin straight. What are you talking about chasing? I don't chase nothing. Chase? No, we ain't chasing no alcoholic beverages with me. Black and Miles. Those were the worst things I ever smoked in my life. Smoke them things, that's probably what put me in a hospital. Them nasty shits. But I'm so glad that I got over it. And then it put me in that situation to where it was like, listen, you could die or you could be healthy. If you're ready to die, keep doing what you're doing. But if you want to be healthy, you got to cut those habits loose. Our habits. What are you used to eating? You got to cut it out. I'm very mindful about what I eat now. Very mindful. Like I don't just go get all of the fried food. Like I ain't gonna lie, I stopped at Popeyes, but guess what? I'm drinking my tea. I had a taste for it. See, that's what happens. What I notice what happens with me when I try to cut something full turkey and then I'm walking off. Oh, I'm not eating that. No. Don't offer me any fried chicken. I don't want it. Then what happens is that it'll go by for months and maybe even a year. And then when I go back to it, I go back to it real hard. So what you have to do is you have to minimize it and say, okay, I can have it this week, but I can't have it for the next 3 weeks or for the next 2 weeks. I got to drink my tea. I got to work out. I got to take my NutriBurst. I got to have my energy. See, and you're still working on your body so that now you're not gaining the weight. You're not taking in all of the toxins from all of the bad foods that are there. Yes, binge eating, that's my problem also. Yeah, I talk about that in my book. I talk about it. See, I really, you know what? I'm really not going hard with my book yet because I'm still waiting for the hard copies to come. But when those hard copies come, it's going to be a problem. So I'm just really just dripping on everybody about the book now. Just dripping. Hard copies, they'll be here like January the 15th, waiting for them to come. So it speaks about all of that stuff that I didn't know, I did research on, and I figured out why so many people run to food, why so many people are addicted to food. I was on the phone talking to one of my good friends, and she was telling me, you know, she loves food, like loves food. I've had conversations with people, and the way that they describe the love for food, they would never describe that for a person. The love that they describe for food is not the love that they can ever have for a real person. So how can you love the food so much when the food don't love you? The food don't love you. The food is toxic. It's bad. And then you don't want to clean yourself out. This is the important part. We got to realize that if we intake all of this toxic stuff and we enjoy it, we love it, we have to clean it out. Listen to me, y'all. And then when I started realizing this, it's okay to have it, but immediately clean it out and work out. So therefore, you're not gaining any of the weight from what you ate. You cleaning it out. So you're not getting the toxins that were inside of the food. All of that stuff, you cleaning it out. And then you're not, you know, eating it on a regular like you would regularly do. Excuse me. You got to clean. So regardless if you are skinny, regardless if you are big, you need to detox. It's important to detox. It cleans out your kidneys, your liver, your lungs, and your intestines. It's going to clean out your kidneys, your liver, your lungs, and your intestines. I'm going to say that again. Your kidneys, where all the alcohol is sitting, your kidneys, where all the alcohol is sitting, your kidneys, when you're not drinking water and you're drinking soda and you're drinking juices and you're drinking all this stuff. Come on, y'all. Your liver, which is the purifier for your body, for that you can live. Your liver, which is the purifier for your body so that you can live. Your lungs. For some of y'all that's smoking. For some of y'all that love to smoke. Lungs getting black. Lungs getting clogged up. Lungs closing up slowly. Look, a lung should be like this. Some of y'all lungs are like this and don't know it. Closing up. Closing up. You think you fine. You think you living good. But it's going to sneak up on you. Lungs closing up. Your liver, your kidneys, your lungs, and your intestines. Your intestines. This tea is almost like a Drano. That's the best way I could describe it, y'all. Damn, I couldn't even think of that word earlier. Like a Drano. Like pipes. Just think of, hold on, let me draw it. Y'all know I can't draw that good. So, I'm gonna try today. All right. Here's your sink. Here's your sink. These are the pipes up under the sink. These are the pipes that go up under the ground. You putting in oxtails, fried foods. You putting in, what else? Rice, bread. You putting all of that in. Look, pay attention. I'm on to something. I want y'all to see this. You putting in all of this. And right here, it done caught a clog. Can y'all see that? Sorry, y'all can't really see it from Facebook. I'm sorry. Right here, clog. You clogged up in that area. Now, what happens is this part starts expanding. Now what used to go down here is coming out, but it's going slow. This is going very, 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 very slow. It's coming here, spreading out, but still coming out real, real slow. This is the toilet. You using the bathroom. Poop, 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 poop. And you thinking you fine because you're using the bathroom. But the truth of the matter is, this is where the problem at. So until, oh yeah, here we go. Hold on. This is the tea. This is the tea. Until You start consuming the tea. Watch this. This is how it's going to work for y'all. Y'all laughing? Y'all laughing because I said the poop, 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 poop? Yeah, because people thinking, oh, because I shit it today, that I'm fine. Reggie breaking it down. Oh, thank you. Just because you shit it today, some of y'all, look, just because this has got stretched out, listen, I'm trying to break it down to y'all in the best terms. Just because this right here is stretching out and you thinking you using the bathroom and you say, oh, I went to the bathroom, I'm fine. Some of y'all have stopped going to the bathroom because now this part is so widely stretched, this part has been blocked, and only a little bit of shit is coming out. Only a little bit of shit is coming out of your body. Watch this. Now, in this area, see, because y'all think I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but I studied this. I ain't no doctor. I ain't making no medical claims or all of that, or saying that I'm curing anything or this and that. But guess what? I ain't no dummy. This part, because it's now stretched, hold on. This is the toxins. Shit, it's the wrong marker. Hold on. Gotta wipe that off. Hold on. Where's my pen? Oh. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a napkin. Hold on. It's not supposed to be up here. This is the toxins. Can y'all see that? This is the toxins that have, the toxins don't start there. The toxins start from inside. Look, watch this. It's all of the toxins that's starting to form where the clog is. This is the problem in your body. The clog. A lot of us clogged up. Haven't went to the bathroom. Haven't shitted. Look, you need the detox. You thinking you don't need the detox. You thinking you fine. You thinking everything is going good inside of your body. You're going to the bathroom less. Don't when a dog go and eat, the dog goes and shit afterwards, right? Because the dog is eating the same kind of foods since you've been feeding them. Maybe the regular kind of soft food till now it goes to the hard food. Pay attention. The dog don't start fucking up until you start giving them all of your food, your home plates. That you give them the bones, give them the chicken, give them that, give them that. Oh, he can have that. He can have a turkey dinner too. Give him rice and all of that. Now he going to the bathroom like you. But a well-kept dog that's eating dog food is going to the restroom on a regular, right after they finish eating, right after they finish goggling the water. They got to go pee. Yes or yes? All right. So now these toxins are now forming inside of your body. Now you got high blood pressure. Now you got diabetes. Okay. Now you got, what else you get? Everything. Everything is going wrong because of the clog. And look at you. Here you go. Still dumping the food, liquor, cigarettes. What else? What else you put inside of your body? It's going in, but it's going to the clog where everything is going to get here. And when it gets there, this is going to start forming you to get sick. Because now the toxins are running all over that little clog. And it is now starting to go up again to the sink. And now it's too late up here because now you need something to fix this, because now the sink is really, really fucked up. Now everything inside of you is really, really fucked up because you've been taking so much wrong. You've been taking so many toxins. You've been putting all of the bad foods inside of your body. You going to the bathroom less. You're not getting all the shit out of you. Watch this. when you start drinking the tea, when you start drinking this tea, TLC tea, CBD tea, the detox tea, what is going to happen is this. You are now going to start cleaning this out. You have to be consistent with it. So it's very important that you cut off all of the stuff that you were doing. At least try for 30 days. This is why we say do it for 30 days. No more overeating. Exercise. Also, and exercise means just start walking. Start walking a little bit. Get your body moving. Get your body moving. Move your body a little bit. Move your body. Move your body. Move your stomach. Walk, 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 walk. Boom. Now, the sink is starting to clear out. But here's the issue with some of y'all. Y'all say, I was drinking tea and nothing just happened. Because you didn't stay consistent, sis. You didn't stay consistent, bro. You had all of this going on when the tea get right here. So now the tea has to go like this. Go around the walls. Start cleaning it out. Go around the walls. Start cleaning it out. Go around the walls. Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. It got a lot of work to do. It got work to do. Then guess what? Guess what's going to start happening? Watch this. Watch this. I hope y'all paying attention. This is what's going to start happening. Boom. 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 You see that? Look. This is still the pipe. This is still the pipe. Now it got more work to do. Because it done cleared out the wide areas because everything got to start going down here. Boom. This the pipe now. This the pipe. Watch this. Watch this. So then now you being consistent with it, being super consistent with it, then guess what happened? Look, you stop eating all of the late nights. You got all of this going on. The tea is still working. The NutriBurst is working. The NRG can now go through your body. This lady hit me up. She real big. She hit me up. She's really, really big. And guess what she said? She said, Reggie, the NRG don't really work for me. I said, well, you big, sis. You real big. So you might need to take 2. You might need to take 3 with some hot water because you're very big. This one little pill to take you on, you might need the extra dose. You might need to pour it inside of the cup. So watch this. Now, what was all wide and full of toxins, you start to feel better. Now this is starting to flow a little better. It's not flowing that good yet, so don't think that you out of the way. Don't think you out of the way. Boom. Now you're noticing you lost weight. Hold on. What pen am I right with? You notice that you lost weight. Hold on. You notice that your skin is clearing up because all of the toxins are now gone. They're leaving your body, like Boss Lady. Gone. Toxins. Okay. So now you being consistent. You starting to see the efforts. You starting to see the fruits of your labor. Now, guess what's happening? You still drinking the tea. 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 Look, let's be realistic. I ain't gonna make no fake shit. We're gonna be realistic. Boom. Look. Now you eating the right stuff. You still got some toxins in there. The toxins ain't really gone yet. But you got to keep being consistent with the tea in order to get it all out. To get it all out. Now, you're going to the bathroom again. Hold on. Just draw a new toilet. We're going to draw a new toilet. This is the toilet. cares? And now you're taking big shits because you're cleaning yourself out and everything is flowing through. Bloop. Going all out, flowing through. Bloop. You got the tea. You don't have the toxins no more. Now you're looking real good. Face clean. Lost weight. Now your body is on a flow. So watch this. For those people that do want to go back and start eating this stuff, this is what I was saying. You can eat this stuff, but you want to keep it clean. So right after you eat, when you've gotten to this point, this is when you can really monetize how you're eating that other stuff. But you can't go back to eating that stuff if you're not ready. If you're not ready. Good morning, y'all. We got another amazing training. I hope I made sense to y'all. I hope y'all get it now. Why it's important to be consistent. Why it's important to not let the food control you. All of this stuff. How important the tea is and what it does to everybody that's using it. So if it hasn't started working for you, you're probably super huge. And you got to be consistent. Don't go eat 5 cheeseburgers and then try to go and fight against the tea. You got to let the tea start working. You got to let the tea start working. Believe in it. And then watch what it does. Anything that you're consistent with works. Anything that you're consistent with works. This is why I said this morning, the topic was going to be don't let food control you. Because I knew I was going to get on that board and break it down like none other. We gotta say to ourselves that it's time for change. We gotta say to ourselves that we want to be consistent. You can't go to your next level doing the same stuff. It doesn't work that way. You gotta fight for it. Guys, the webinar is $150. Y'all go ahead and get y'all tickets. Get y'all tickets. And happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. I haven't bought no gifts. I haven't done nothing yet. Now it's time for Coach Stormy. Meditation. 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 Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Bye. Get off. Bye. It's 9 o'clock. Get off. Bye. 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 Get off. Bye. Get off Facebook. Get off. Get off. Bye. Love y'all. Peace.